ever since I was a kid and I looked up into the sky, all I've really just been passionate about is aviation. Just, I mean, eat up with it. Nobody in my family has ever done it. It's just something that's just one of those things that just, growing up near the front gate of Wright Patterson Air Force Base, I've always been interested in high performance military aviation. And so I've always wanted to have my own fighter jet. And, you know, I have a challenge where I'm shade blind, and it was just enough to keep me out of being a fighter pilot in the military, but not enough to keep me out of flying. And so I'm like, you know, when I was young, I'm like, okay, if I can't be in the Air Force, someday I'm going to build my own Air Force. And so I've literally always had this dream that when I get to a place that I can, I'm going to have my own fighter jet. And so as I built my businesses and I raised my family, you know, of course, some children want to go to college. Some of my children want to own their own business, and that has been the joy of my life to do that. And it's kind of like it's gotten to a point now where now I'm empty nested and everything is kind of level and I can do this thing. And so I started searching for my jet and I finally found it. And I settled on a British BAC 167 Strikemaster, which is a combat version of the jet Prevost. So it was fully weaponized, close air support, guns, bombs, rockets, the whole 9 yards, and kind of like a mini A-10 if you want to think of it that way. And very maneuverable, very quick, but because it's small, in the jet warbird market, it means more affordable. And so I found one in pristine condition. The previous owner had put just a small fortune in restoring this airplane, and so I was able to pick it up, bought it as of right now, over 4 months ago, sight unseen, never saw it, and had to do a lot of work to bring it out of hibernation. It had been in storage for about 8 years. So Code 1 did a fantastic job. Nathan at Code 1's been awesome, did a great job of putting her back together for me and getting it ready for test flight. So we went up this weekend and we did our first series of engine run-ups, taxi tests, actually literally laid hands on it for the first time. So the videos that are accompanying this, it's literally the first time I've seen my dream come true and the first time I've seen my jet since I bought it. So, you know, it was really emotional and just really kind of just a really cool moment in my life to actually be able to touch this thing, see it and go, holy cow, this is mine. And so had 2 good engine run-ups, everything went great, had a good taxi test, everything went up great, had a few little glitches on the checklist, that things that we need to address. We're going to be addressing those, and then the next time I go up, we're going to do a test flight. I'm sure everything's going to be fine, and then we're going to bolt home the same day and get it down here to Sarasota, Florida, where I can really dig into it and start making it mine.